When you step inside, it's much bigger than what we are looking at. That's a photo, huh? Even lost most of the color. Anyhow, but before I start to explain, that's what's left. That's Jordan. That's the Holy Land where you are going day after tomorrow. And that's Egypt. First of all, if you look on the map, you may say, is Jordan in the north? Are we in the north?
No?
We are in the east.
We're in the east.
The Holy Land is in the west. Egypt is in the south. Byzantium, they don't know directions? No, they know well directions. But until about 500 years ago,
East.
you know, when they used to draw a map, now when you look on the map, up is the north. 500 years ago and before, up was the east. Byzantium, they know all directions. They used to travel at night. They used to read the stars. All churches, you'll find out it's facing one direction, the east. Why the east? Because it's believed when our Lord Jesus Christ will come back, he'll come back from the east. That's why even all churches, the altar is facing the east. Right, Father? Anyhow, so that's the east, that's the west. That's the north, that's the south. Now when Moses, he left Egypt, he was trying to be here on the King's Highway because of the fertile land. These valleys, they were the border between one kingdom and another. Like this valley in Greek, that's in ancient Greek, the inscription. In the Bible, in the Old Testament, that's Zared Valley, the Zared. The Zared Valley, that was a border between the Edomites in the south and the Moabites kingdom in the north. Even Petra's not on the map. Have been damaged while building the church. That's the city of Kerak. The south of Madaba, 2 hours drive to the south, is a city called Kerak, present name. Biblical name, here, Moab, the capital of the Moabites. That's our Grand Canyon. We have a Grand Canyon in Jordan. It's called the Mujab Valley, the present name. Biblical name, the Arnon Valley. That was a border between the Amorites kingdom, the Moabites kingdom in the south and the Amorites kingdom where we are. That's the fortress of Machaeros or Machaeros. And our drive to the south is the place where John the Baptist was beheaded. Is the place where Salome she did dance the dance with the 7 veils. Yeah? You know, from book of Matthew. And these are Main springs, hot springs. This fortress was used before Herod Antipas. It was used by whom? Herod the Great. Herod the Great, he used to travel from Jerusalem to Machaeros here because Herod the Great, he was suffering from skin disease and rheumatism. Still used. We have a hotel nowadays, still used for medical treatment. Skin disease, rheumatism. The River Jordan, the Dead Sea. You could see the fish in the River Jordan. I know it's not so clear, but step inside, it will be so clear. These are the St. Peter fish. Maybe you'll be having the chance to have this meal when you go to Tiberias or the Sea of Galilee. St. Peter fish. Now when the fish, they reach the Dead Sea, they discovered that there is no life in the Dead Sea. Look at this fish. It turned back. That's the head, that's the tail. Huh? The fish turned back. Scary. When you step inside, by zooming with your camera, when you can take pictures inside, you can see that the eyes of the fish gets bigger, scary. Beit Abara, the crossing place. This is Bethany beyond the Jordan. You know, there is 2 Bethany, one near Jerusalem, and there is one Bethany beyond the Jordan. And Bethany beyond the Jordan is the place where John the Baptist was preaching. Is the place where our Lord was baptized by John. Jerusalem. What was the name of Jerusalem during the Byzantine period? Hagia Polis. You know, Hagia means what? Holy. Polis means city. So when they used to say the holy city, it's Jerusalem. And when you go to Jerusalem, by the way, this map, it did help archaeologists. When you see the Cardo in Jerusalem, it did help archaeologists to find the Cardo in Jerusalem. So that's the paved road, the Roman road, the colonnaded street, which is well known under the name of the Cardo.